Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's Friday, which means it's weighing day. So first of all, I just want to start off by apologizing. Um, I know I had said I was gonna do food vlogs for the week for 4 days, and I kind of stopped after Tuesday, and I'm very, very, very sorry about that. I was just so busy. And what I learned this week is that I'm probably going to be way too busy in like the next month to do food vlogs, which sucks because that's one of my big things that have really helped me to get back on track when I've been kind of feeling a little bit off track. But yeah, Wednesday I just honestly completely forgot about it until like after lunch, and then I was like, wait a second, shouldn't I be like videoing something or whatever? But yeah. Anyways, it was taking away from the time that I was like this time right now. First thing in the morning is usually when I get like the most of my schoolwork done, and so like every Friday, obviously because I do my weigh-in videos, I always slack on the schoolwork. But with the food vlogs, it was like gonna be every day, right? So anyways, yeah, so that's that. I'm really sorry. Wednesday, Thursday, how did they go? Wednesday, I was having a very frustrating, stressed out day. It was okay until, like, I was handling it okay until, like, later on in the afternoon on Wednesday. I had a little bit of a binge again, so binging now is nothing compared to what it used to be. Like, I wouldn't have even batted an eye at how much I ate when I binged on Wednesday. I just consider it a binge because I'm not counting anything out. I'm not tracking it or counting for it or anything, and I'm mindlessly eating. But I do fill up a lot quicker now than I used to, so that's good. So anyways, that was Wednesday. I didn't work out on Wednesday either. I know I was really pushing to do 5 days straight, but my main thing is doing 5 days this week, and 3 days in a row is a lot for me. So I didn't work out on Wednesday, but I did work out yesterday. I was actually very excited. I found one of my old DVDs. It's a Windsor Pilates fat burning workout, and it's essentially like a cardio workout, but she incorporates some Pilates moves into it, but it's not like on the mat. It's like you're up on your feet moving the whole time and stuff. And that was really great. That used to be one of my favorite workouts. I completely forgot about it. I used to do it like years ago. So yeah, that's what I did for my workout yesterday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. Actually, I haven't even decided if I'm gonna work out today or tomorrow for my 5th workout this week. I might work out. I think what I'm going to plan on doing is working out first thing tomorrow morning. Just to give myself a good start to the day tomorrow. That way. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's that. So for my weigh-in, I weighed in this morning at 175.6, which is a big fat maintain. Exactly the same that I weighed last week. I'm okay with that. Honestly, like I had said in my food vlog on Monday, I literally, like, last weekend I think was like one of the worst weekends I've had since I've been doing this journey. So yeah, that coupled with my little binge on Wednesday, I'm totally happy with the maintain. But anyway, so going forward now, because I'm not going to focus on my failures in the past and those sorts of things. Going forward, one thing that I am going to be really making a conscious choice to try and focus on, and it's probably going to be something I'm going to have to be thinking about and focusing on for the rest of my life, is how to deal with my emotions that doesn't involve food. Like, I really need to, because it's not gonna go away itself, and that's what the binge eating is I was feeling overwhelmed and frustrated and stressed out, so I binged, you know. So that's something I'm really gonna be focusing on going forward. But more immediately in this next week, this is my game plan for the next week. because I want to get to like 173 by next Friday. Like I want to have surpassed my 40 pound loss mark. But so for the next week, I'm not gonna eat out, not once. I'm not gonna eat out at all in the next week. And I'm going to track and count for absolutely everything. That is something that has been slipping off my radar. When I first started on this journey, I was completely anal about like counting, weighing, measuring, counting, tracking everything. And in the last few weeks, I've started just kind of gradually, you know, like I still track, like every day I still track, but there are things that I eat almost every day that I don't track. Like I'll just grab a couple crackers or something and be like, oh, it doesn't really count as much, so I'm not going to count it. And I remember when I used to get mad at my mom for doing that, because I used to be like, you have to count out the serving or else how can you count for it? You know, because I knew that she wasn't, because she used to do that, and I think she still does, but I've started doing that. And the fact of the matter is that does add up. Like a few crackers here and a few crackers there, you do that a couple times in a day and it adds up. It counts for a few points, right? So that's something I'm really gonna stop doing, like now. And I will follow up with you guys on that in my next weigh-in video to let you know, yes, I weighed, measured, counted, and tracked absolutely everything I ate. And then what's going to go in with that is that I'm not going to go over my weekly Weight Watchers points this next week. I actually want to make these rules for the next 2 weeks, because we move in 2 weeks. And I want to lose a lot of weight before we move. I mean, I'm not going to do a crash diet or anything, obviously, but, you know, I just kind of want to lose as much weight as I can while, you know, doing what realistically is working for me before we move, just because that weekend when we move is going to be really challenging, and I know that because we move on Saturday. So Saturday we're going to order pizza, you know, for the people that have help us move that day, and also the fact that we're not going to have any groceries at all in our place until I go grocery shopping, which I'm going to do on Sunday morning. That's my plan. And then I have a couple questions though for you guys. I was wondering if you guys would be interested at all if I did like a little moving video. Like, no guarantees, no promises. I don't know how much footage I could actually manage to get while we're moving, because I'll be busy, you know, carrying and moving stuff. But I actually want to kind of try and get some footage just for my own purposes, just to be like, oh yeah, I remember that moving day, you know. But would you guys be interested if I like put together a little moving video for you guys when we first move into the place or whatever? If there seems to be interest in that, I'll try my best to do something like that. And then the other thing is, I'm really excited when we're in our own place. I'm gonna do grocery hauls like everybody else does. But since we're not gonna have any groceries, so I'm gonna go grocery shopping on Sunday. And my mom's coming with me because we'll probably need 2 cars worth of stuff, because I need everything, like paper goods, everything. So I was thinking, once I get everything, put away all the groceries, of doing like a little pantry tour and like a fridge tour, and like, you know, like what I have in my fridge and my pantry and stuff, if that's something that you guys would be interested in as well. And yeah, I think that's everything though. I think I've talked long enough. How do you like my St. Patty's Day makeup? I'm not sure if you can see it very good, but it's like, yeah, it's not St. Patty's today, but I had to do a little trial run. Tomorrow for St. Patty's Day we're going to a hockey game with my best friend, and then we're gonna play some board games at their place after, so that's good. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to share with you guys. Whoa, I just forgot. I realized that I haven't done my measurements in a weigh-in video in a while, or done a body shot in a weigh-in video in a while. So anyways, I did my measurements today for drop 20 and 12, and I did body shots for drop 20 and 12. I'm not sure if I'm going to put those body shots on this video, but I'm gonna let you know my measurements because this is awesome. My bust is 37.5 inches, which I'm not prepared for this. I don't know what my starting bust measurement was. My waist is 34.5. My starting waist measurement was 42, so I've lost just about 8 inches on my waist. That's insane. My hips are 45.5. They were like 52, I think, when I first started. My arms are 13.5. I believe they were like 15.5 when I first started. So 2 inches on my arms. That's insane. And my thighs are 26 inches. I think they were 28 when I first started. So, yeah. So I'm very, very excited with my inches, and I gotta calculate my BMI as well. I know that I'm under the obese like category or whatever. I'm just overweight now, according to the BMI. So that's really exciting too. And these are the sort of things that really motivate me to keep going, even when I have little bumps in the road. But anyways, alright guys, so that's that, and I'm gonna do my drop 20 and 12 video now, so you'll see that one come up as well. I'm not sure if I'll post that before or after this, we'll see. And then I'm not sure if you'll hear from me again until weigh-in. We'll see. So anyways, I hope you all have a great St. Patrick's Day. Be safe, be smart, and I hope you have a great weekend and a great week next week. Okay, thanks for watching.